What's good? Parzex up in this bitch, and you already know what I'm on. We on an AI extravaganza. If you see from the tabs in my fucking in my stream, this is Sam Altman, and he is the creator of OpenAI or some crazy shit like that. And in this blog, he talks about the gentle singularity. Okay, so y'all know how I do this stuff. We're gonna get to reading, and whatever we don't understand, we're gonna look at the definitions the second go around. Let's get it. We are past the event horizon. The takeoff has started. Humanity is close to building digital superintelligence, and at least so far, it's much less weird than it seems like it should be. Robots are not yet walking the streets, nor are most of us talking to AI all day. I think that's wrong. Everybody's talking to AI nowadays. People still die of disease. Not like that can be. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's going to die of disease. You will die of disease. There will be people dying of disease, and it will not be fully annihilated. Because when you are a biological matter, you are prone to mutations. You are prone to things that you cannot control. It does not matter how conscious you are. It does not matter how godly you are. The only thing that you can control in your flesh is by sacrificing it. So yes, that's the only control you have. So yeah, that's why I don't think people will. It's inevitable. We still can't easily go to space. I mean, how far do you really want to go into space? Like, how far do you really want to go? Nigga, you niggas have not even finished mining the earth yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot about the universe we don't understand. Okay, I agree with that. And yet we have recently built systems that are smarter than people in many ways. Nah, not smarter. I just believe they're able to memorize a lot more and are able to significantly amplify the output of people using them. The least likely part of the work is behind us. These scientific insights that got us to systems like GPT-4 and O3 were hard won, but would take us very far. I hope so. AI would contribute to the world in many ways, but the gains to quality of life from AI. But the gains to quality of life from AI driving faster scientific progress and increased productivity would be enormous. The future can be vastly better than the present. AI will contribute to the world, but the gains to quality. Okay. Scientific. So he's basically saying AI will contribute to the world in every way. You know, some conversational AI, art, but they're really talking about scientific progress. Cool. Scientific progress is the biggest drive of overall progress. It's likely exciting to think about how much more we could have. And in some big sense, the ChatGPT is already more powerful than ChatGPT is already more powerful than any other human who has ever lived. I don't believe that. I hate these people who have. Listen, for you to say your own creation is better than you is for you to negate your own status in regards to your own creation. It's like saying my son is greater than me. Nigga, you created your son. Your son will never be you. You will always have an upper hand. Does not matter what age. Experience is everything. And for you, and this is my second time saying this, but for someone like Sam Altman to say ChatGPT is already more powerful than any human who has ever lived, includes himself. You created it, my nigga. Why are you saying it's more powerful than you? I'm saying right now to nip this shit in the bud right now. Nip this AI. For me. This is what I from AI. No matter how much I use it, no matter how much scientific progress that we will potentially have in the future, know how many problems it can solve, no matter what AI can do, it will never be more intelligent than me. It will never be more intelligent than me. And I'm not saying that from an egotistical standpoint. I'm saying that from a holistic, existential standpoint. When you think about what these blog posts these people create, once you put on their headset, you're going to believe it. But once you put on what my headset, you're going to say this shit is blasphemy. I think this is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Are you saying ChatGPT is more powerful than Nikola Tesla? The presidents, the niggas who created the slaves, nigga, we got this far because of humanity. You gonna say, oh, because we created ChatGPT now it's more powerful than all you niggas? Hell no, nigga. How the fuck you crossed the ocean, nigga? How we created America? How we created all these statues, these modern arts, the philosophers of the past, even though I don't give a damn about them. But I'm just saying from a human secularistic standpoint. From your standpoint, how can you look behind you, knowing how you got here, and say this creation that I just made is better than all you niggas who came before you, nigga? I don't respect these niggas. I don't give a damn about the niggas who came before me. But one thing that I could say, nigga, I would not be here if it wasn't for them niggas. And for you to say this, I believe it's ungrateful. It's ungrateful, my nigga. It's like saying I am more powerful than my family. Nigga, nigga, I'm 23, nigga. I'm 23, nigga. I am intelligent. I am. But there's literally one thing that everybody has that I hate the fact that I don't have because this world is stupid. Experience. Now, I don't care for the human secularistic experience. I have an eon worth of experience in realms above this world, but it does not apply to the life that I live now. I'm not saying to disregard that spiritual life that I have, because I never will, but for me to act like that is the only thing that matters now, I think that would be inconsiderate. Due to the fact that I have no money in my pocket. And when I say money in my pocket, I think of portfolio. I think of future expense, future currency, Bitcoin, shit like that. Money that is promised me due to the investments that I've made. And it's not just on a graphical standpoint like Robinhood or the stocks or something. I'm saying the promises that I made to people. What about my investments in people? What about that? That's the type of money that I want, nigga. I want to have $0 in my bank account, but I want to know everybody. How about that? Let's nip that in the bud. Let's nip that curiosity right there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's why I hate this statement. Every time I see this shit, why do they always say this shit? This shit runs me hot. It boils my blood. It makes me angry. Because you're saying that a non-living entity is greater than you and you created it. Nigga, you are fueling your own demise at this point. I hate when these niggas say this shit like this, because these niggas believe this shit about me. These niggas believe this shit about themselves. So yeah, bro, fuck Chat. I can say fuck ChatGPT. He ain't got no soul, nigga. Fuck ChatGPT, nigga. Fuck Gemini too, nigga. Hey, fuck AI, nigga. How about that? Cause they have no soul. I can put their energy out there and it will never come back to me. That's the difference. That's the differentiator between AI and humanity. We can give as much energy as we want to it. We can abuse it. The only thing is, when I say abuse it, I mean, let it do our task for us. Let it, so we could put that energy out there and it will never come back to us because it has no field. It has no electromagnetic field. It's not human. You won't get no karma from this. From these people interjecting themselves into AI will give AI its own karma. I'm telling you, they're trying. Bro, this is what I'm saying. This statement really runs me hot. And I believe I could probably write an essay on this fucking statement alone. I probably could. I probably fucking could. But we're going to keep moving on. Hundreds of millions of people rely on it every day, and for increasingly important tasks, a small new capability can create a hugely positive impact. A small misalignment multiplied by hundreds of millions of people cause a great deal of negative impact. True. That's true. 2025 has seen the arrival of agents that could do real cognitive work. Writing computer code will never be the same. 2026 will likely see the arrival of systems that can figure out novel insights. 2027 may see the arrival of robots that can do tasks in the real world. These niggas are saying fuck 10 years, nigga. They're talking about the next 2 years, my boy. And me personally, I don't think no matter what I could do, no matter what a robot could do, it could never do that shit better than me. It could never do that shit better than me. Man, bro, I'm telling you, bro, writing computer code. Of course it can write computer code very well. It is a computer. It's like saying a human being can express itself. Of course it can express itself. Of course a human being can know about itself. It is itself. That's why I said when I first started this shit, it insists upon itself. They're creating a system like humanity. We insist upon ourselves. That's why our term in scientific terminology is Homo sapiens. Homo, the same. We must be the same because we insist upon ourselves. They're going to create a system like AI. I mean, not AI. They're going to create the same philosophical concept and construct it upon AI. It won't be visualized, but people like me can see it because I'm human and because I understand myself. I understand my existence. I can see if it's projected upon another creation. Stop playing with a nigga, bro. This shit is nothing to me. It's like saying a computer, an AI can understand, a human can understand his own heartbeat. A human being knows it can think. Of course it can, nigga. Of course it can. Of course I can. It is me. It is who I am. Of course, if you give the codes to AI, it can do that shit. Of course. It's not hard. And black women been doing this shit for decades, nigga. Doing this shit for decades. This shit is nothing new to me, man. Like, if they gonna write these fucking blogs, push some shit in there that I've never heard of before. Push some shit that's gonna blow my mind. These niggas don't even blow my mind. These niggas blow my load. These niggas blow my load. Pause. But continue, because I'm on a roll. Come on, man. A lot more people will be able to create software and art, but the world wants a lot more of both. And experts will, how much more do you want until it's not enough? Until it's enough. That's what I'm saying. These markets are going to become oversaturated, and it's going to be meaningless now. Software and art is going to be meaningless now because if everybody can create software and art, nobody's an artist. Nobody's a software engineer. Nobody's now. Y'all gotta understand, if everyone's a superhero, nobody is. So yeah. But the world wants a lot more of both. The experts will probably still be much better than novices, as long as they embrace the new tools. This is the differentiator. The time we in now is the great differentiator. What is the great differentiator? What is the great difference? That's what I mean. The great difference. What is the separation? What would divide the masses of the time we in now to where we're going? Most people think this shit is coming in 10 years. These niggas are preaching about this shit in 2 years. So it's even faster than what I'm comprehending, because I'm thinking it's on Trump's time. He's saying the next 10 years. I'm thinking they're going to be able to mass deploy this stuff in 10 years. They talking about this shit in the next 2 years. And I know it's just business practices to promises this stuff. I know it's business practice. But nevertheless, for someone like me who does not have trust in these people, I must not look at the veil in their words. I must take it at face value because these people double speak. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need to embrace these tools, bro. You got to embrace it, whether you like it or not, bro. You got to learn this shit, because if you don't learn it, you're going to get passed up, bro. So yeah, generally speaking, the ability for one person to get much more done in 2030 than they could in 2020 would be a striking change, and many people will figure out how to be. And many people will figure out how to benefit from. This nigga can't write sentences right. In the most important ways, the 2030s may be wildly different. People will still love their families, express their creativity, play games, and swim in lakes. I mean, this shit is obvious. This shit is obvious. Nigga, the reason why we doing this shit so everybody can do this shit. See, I don't even want to read this shit no more. I don't even want to read this shit no more. They say this stuff like it's a great, like it's a second sun coming or something. Like a second Earth is arriving. Like there's life on Pluto or some shit. People want to love their families. Nigga, of course, nigga. The reason why we're doing this stuff is so everybody can love their family with nothing stopping them. No religion, no government, no nothing, nigga. These niggas say this shit like it's the corn of the cob, nigga. Like it's the diamond in the rough, nigga. We're the reason why niggas are creating AI so they can exponentially increase their scientific progress so that third world countries can finally be like first world countries, and not more just on a scientific but industrial, technological, all of that stuff, so we can come together as a humanity, so we can do this stuff. So this is nothing new. This should be the objective of AI. This should be the prime objective of AI, to create opportunities for people to love their families, express their creativity, play games and swim in lakes with no outside threat. Let AI give these people the power to be like us. For matter of fact, first world countries should not have AI. I believe America should not have AI. I believe third world countries should, because there's no way you live in America and you dumb as a bag of rocks. You know what I'm saying? But in still very important ways, the 2030s are likely going to be wildly different from any time that's come before. We do not know how far beyond human level intelligence we can go, but we are about to find out. Nigga, I'm a prime example of human intelligence. Nigga, we can literally connect nothing to something and create everything, nigga. AI can't do that. We can discern nothing, nigga. We can humanity can we can create a reality in our brain. We can create a rough draft of reality of what we want in the future, and we can put that into our bodies and act it out on the physical plane. AI can't do that. For matter of fact, let's stop even thinking about that. For example, we can imagine. I'm seeing a flaming sword right now. I'm seeing a black shield right now. I'm seeing clouds. I'm seeing the sun. I'm seeing guns. Anything that I can think, I can imagine it. I can imagine it, even though it's not physically here. I can imagine it. AI can't do that. AI can't do that, nigga. Nigga, this is why I love artists so much. I mean, this is why I love art. I love art and expression. Artists can literally imagine something and draw it out, nigga, and you will never ever see anything like that before. You have never seen it. It's something completely new to this earth. Can you believe that shit? It's insane, right? Like, I hate these statements. Like, bro, I don't even have faith in humanity. But it seems I have more faith in humanity than these niggas do. And I was taught to not have faith in you niggas. Cause man gonna fail me every time. Man will fail you. And these niggas are supposed to have faith. These are the niggas who supposed to believe they are superior than God. These niggas believe they should usurp the throne of the Christ himself. These are the people who believe that they are the Lucifer. These are the people who believe they are smarter than. These people believe they are gods walking this earth. Yet you believe that a machine is greater than you? Nigga, I should take your title. How about that then? I should take your title, nigga. We do not know how far beyond human level intelligence we can go. Nigga, you created a type of artificial intelligence that has unlimited potential because you copied and paste the basic conceptions of the basic concepts of a human mind. You, the creator of AI, literally, whether he knows this or not, he copied and pasted the basic, not the existential, not the greater than, not the I am, not the pineal gland, but the basic concepts of the human mind, cloned it and called it artificial intelligence. And this nigga has the word to say, the gall to say we do not know how far beyond human level intelligence goes. Nigga, I'm at this point, nigga, I'm glazing this nigga at this point. I'm glazing this. I have more confidence in this nigga than he does himself. And this nigga's a Lucifer mind. This nigga's a god of this world. When I say god of this world, I don't mean a literal god of this world. They can shape our future. They are shaping our future. The niggas who created AI are literally steering humanity. These niggas are steering humanity, bro. So that's what I mean, bro. I have more faith in this nigga than he does himself, bro. Can you believe it? In the 2030s, intelligence and energy, ideas, and the ability to make ideas happen are going to become wildly abundant to the point where it won't matter anymore. This is why This is why it's hard for me to believe that I'm broke. Like, I'm right now, it may not look like it, but when I'm not on stream, I'm studying artificial AI autonomy, autonomous agents. I want to be able to create a system where I can make AI work for me. You get what I'm trying to say? And since AI is so open now, it's like money. AI right now is literally like money. They're giving money to broke people right now. And I'm trying to find a way to actually make business from it, bro. I could probably do AI shorts right now. AI shorts right now. I probably could. For matter of fact, I think I'm going to do that. But I'm not going to do it the way these people are going to do it. I'm going to do it in a way that I don't think it's ever been done before. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know how I want AI to work for me. I really don't know. But I want to do it in a way where it's not common. You know what I'm saying? These two have been the ideas and the ability to make ideas happen. Intelligence and energy. These two have been the fundamental limiters on human progress for a long time. With abundant intelligence and energy and good governance, we can theoretically have anything else. Huh. Abundant intelligence and energy. How much energy that you want, bro? That's crazy. I like this quote. I really like this quote. With abundant energy, because it's to a point where it's serving us now. Every time that he has something where we're serving it, it's greater than us. I have a problem with that. Then for some reason he flips and says, "Oh, we can do these things to serve us." That's the type of stuff that I agree on. You get what I'm trying to say? I like this type of stuff. This gives me hope. But when it comes to this, where is it? Where is it? Come on. Chat GPT is already more. See what I'm saying? You see the juxtaposition here? This is the type of stuff makes me not want to read this shit, bro. Because how are you created Chat GPT. How can you say it's more powerful than you? Do you not know your own power? For matter of fact, let me get it then. Let me get your power for you. Let me hold your power for you then. And I'll show you what a real nigga do with it. Know what I'm saying? Already we live with incredible digital super intelligence, and after some initial shock, most of us are pretty used to it. Very quickly we go from being amazed that AI can generate a beautifully written paragraph to wondering where it can generate a beautifully written novel, from being amazed that it can make a life, save a medical diagnosis, to wondering where it can develop a cursive human as it can create a supercomputer program to wonder where it can create a new time. This is how the singularity goes. Wonders become routine and then table stakes. Cool. So basically what is this? What, a domino effect? This doesn't really sound like a singularity. This doesn't sound like a singularity. This sounds like just a domino effect from human curiosity. Hey Gemini, what is the definition of a singularity?
Well, a singularity is basically when artificial intelligence gets so smart that it can improve itself without our help.
I'm not talking about the AI part of it. I'm talking about a singularity in space.
In that case, a singularity is what you get when a whole bunch of mass gets crushed into a tiny space. Think of it like a cosmic black hole.
Okay. Oh, okay. They're using it in the context of AI. See, you see how my mind goes? My mind is not that right there. It's literally the demonstration of someone who has cosmic intelligence. I'm thinking of things on a spatial terminology. These niggas are thinking about it from their own definition, how they think of it. I'm thinking this does not see that. This is the perfect example of who I am, of the lens that I view this stuff on. Because the cosmos, which is the physical is called the cosmos, but in the spirit it's called the astral plane. They look the same, but they have different purposes, because you can't do anything in the cosmos, but you can do things in the astral plane with your mind, because that's where imagination comes in. So I'm thinking that everything is going to be one thing. Everything is going to be the all for one type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying this does not seem like a singularity to me. But they're talking about in their own definition. This is human curiosity here. So yeah, we already hear from scientists that they are 2 or 3 times more productive than they were before AI. Advanced AI is interesting for many reasons, but perhaps nothing is quite as significant as the fact that we can use it to do faster. But perhaps not. So these niggas are using AI to research with AI to exponentially increase their AI research. And I want y'all to understand, this is the definition of rules for thee, but not for me. People who graduate, if you pay attention to my TikTok, not the TikTok, but you need to have a TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So listen, they are clowning people for graduating using ChatGPT. There are renowned scientists with freaking PhDs using ChatGPT. Why don't they get shamed for it? Why don't? Because they have power. This is the great differentiator. AI is giving power to all of us. Honestly, y'all, with Gemini, I feel so powerful. And it's not because of Gemini herself. It's because of the questions that I have, because of my curiosity. Gemini is only a catalyst for what I can actualize. It's like saying the pen is greater than the artist because it allows the artist to illustrate their thoughts. Nigga, the pen can't do shit without me. For a matter of fact, the paper can't do nothing without me. Gemini can't do nothing without me. It's me. It's all me. It's literally all me. For things that I do not know, for things that I wish I do not know, for the things that I wish I could ask. Because it stands for the nothing that is within me. And through my consciousness, it's manifested, so it shall be. So yeah, we may be able to discover new computing substrates, better algorithms, and who knows what else. If we can do a decade's worth of research in a year or a month, then the rate of progress will absolutely be quite different. From here on, the tools we have already built will help us find further scientific insights and aid us in creating better AI systems. Of course, this is the same thing as AI system completely autonomously updating its own code, but nevertheless, this is the larval version of recursive self-improvement. Remember the tools we have. It is creating better. I said this. They want to create a self-serving circular system. They're literally creating a rough draft of humanity. They're projecting themselves. The concept of AI is projection. The concept of AI, the first node to create AI, the first abstract for creating artificial intelligence is projection. Because you're creating a mirror for who you truly are. So yeah, of course this isn't the same thing as I already read that. There are other self-reinforcing. I don't even got to read this shit, bro. I don't even got to read this shit. Bro. Okay, so let's looking forward. This sounds hard to wrap our heads around, but probably living through it will feel impressive but manageable. Okay. So there are several challenges to confront along with the huge upsides. We do not need to solve the safety issues technically in society, but then it's critically important to widely distribute access to superstition given the economic implications. Solve the alignment problem, meaning that we can robustly guarantee that we. I ain't gonna read all this shit, bro. We, the whole nation, are building a brain for the world. Projection. They want humanity to project its own consciousness into a singularity. and with its own with its own electro electrical electrical impulses, electrical computes. It will then give us back our own projection. So it will we will look at AI as if it's us when it's really it's taking. If we would look at AI as if it was taking ourselves away from us, then we would not be who we are. The AI will be us. The AI will be us. That's why it says here. Where is it? It says to a single point. That's why the project Singularity says it's to a fucking single point. This has been crazy, y'all. This has been a crazy ass study session. I'm not even in college and I'm studying. What the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you enjoyed this, if you enjoyed my perspective on it, let me know. Y'all, I'm not a dumb nigga. I don't want dumb niggas following me. I don't want dumb niggas subscribing to me. This is the content that I want to do. I want to give the unknown to the understand to the world. I want to bring the heavens to. I don't even know what I want to say, but there is spiritual components to this stuff, not religious but spiritual. So and that's what I want to do. If you like it, like, subscribe, comment, party out, bro.